Look at that one. Better than nature.
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know him?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway. That's what they call orphans who grow up in the back bays.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. That must have been lonesome.
Come on, Parvati, who you talking to? Imagine me pining after my family. Yeah, I suppose that was a touch lonesome. But hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
I mean, you don't have a ship. I have a ship, and I'm letting you be on it in exchange for helping me out. Let's be super duper clear about that. Now, how I came into this ship is not what matters. Is my fan on? It is on. I might need to turn that off. Starting to get a little chilly with the sun going down. That's the downside to this room. So just when the sun's on it, it gets so hot. I mean, it's safe to say if they blew the bridge out, it'll be over here. Must be in there. Is this a travel point? Oh, it is. Nice. I'm gonna check the other side of the bridge first and foremost. Since the one side had a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, creatures over there somewhere. Fight through the pain, you're fine. Why don't I use these explosives more? I don't know why. I don't even see them when I'm playing. Kind of like low-key thinking about him. I'm like, why don't I see him? Weston. I think part of it is like, and I don't really care for this, but a lot of games lately, like Battlefield and stuff, the characters all have like glowing pieces on them. I guess to make it easier to see or something. I don't really know. And it shouldn't, first off. But I think I'm just kind of ignoring them.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
Yeah, sure.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Sure. What you got going on, Weston? Guys, if he tries anything funny, shoot him in the face, please. Restricted stock. I mean, I don't really want that anyways, it's fine. Nothing really. Do like their ranged weapon skills. Okay, doesn't have anything I want to buy from him. Definitely has some things to sell to him, though. Can't decide if I want to keep the grenade launcher too or not. Dialogue skills +5. Oh, these are the same. Oh, yeah, take my junk, please. Thank you. Weapon melee weapon durability. That's not going to do me any good because I don't think I'm going to be doing melee weapons. And luckily they don't go down when the companions use them, so whatever. Alright, Sloan, Weston, whatever. Don't die out there. Is that a gun? Oh, it's like one of the animal feather things. Definitely hearing stuff over here somewhere. Like a lot. That's fine. We got a fast travel here. I think we're gonna come back to this. Let's stay on point. I'm gonna turn my fan off really quick though. 1 second. Too much cold. It's getting too much cold. Oh, hold on. The fuck's idle camera? What? I didn't know I could do that. Oh man, I wish I could control it. That'd be great for some screenshots. As soon as I even like budge the mouse, it like boots out. I'm kind of like a screensaver. Oh.
Nobody messes with you.
Feel free to kill him, guys. I do have to say, her using that pistol, do you see how fast his health went down with that shot? She's like, "Brah!" And his health just like disappeared practically. Oh, it's the same Manta Queen. Mantipillar, Mantipillar. Guy, get the fuck out of my shot!
That's what you get.
Those swarms are kind of ridiculously strong. Whoa! Oh shit! I didn't even know there was another one in play. Jeez. That was some serious fire down. Guys, get up. You're playing. You're playing. Auto mag pistol? Nah. Thank you. Upgraded exosuit. I'm good on that too. I don't fully get how he got all stabby like that. You saying the aliens did that? The Manta Queen or whatever? That just seems odd. Oh, that was the thing. Came over to us. Jeweled ring. Mr. Pickett's journal. For signs of Mr. Pickett. I mean, back here, basically? Oh no, we found signs of Mr. Pickett. That's why we're going back there. Yeah, let's go turn this stuff in. Oh. It's not the best choice, it's the spacer's choice.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
I found Mr. Pickett's
You'll
journal.
probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
I found his journal inside a Mantiqueen.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
Dude, how dense are you? Who knows, by the look of things, the guy's a real escape artist.
Mysteries of the universe, I guess.
Not funny, Captain.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems
I
like
thought
I
it was
have to
kind of
read
funny.
it. Looks mighty long, though.
Look at the bright side. He found his Mantiqueen.
He did always want to see one.
Huh. That's a fine way of putting it. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Thanks. Thanks. Where's Crazy Lady? Hey, let's talk.
Oh, you're back. Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
Should I say Tucker wanted me to tell you that he's dead and just totally stab him in the back? No, I don't give a crap. I'm sorry, but Tucker is dead.
No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him?
Found this ring on his body.
That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead. Not my child. Not my sweet Tucker. I promise I always look out for him.
Well, you
Take
prevented
the
him from
money.
being...
Just please leave me to grieve.
Alright. That unfortunate business is out of the way. Let's see. So we got Radio Free Monarch over here, which is admittedly kind of a ways away. I suppose I could try going this way, maybe. It kind of looks like it's doable. And then, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Or we could go over here to the printer press? Yeah, what? Got a whole bunch of things in town here. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to... I'm cool with you for a moment. Cavern in the sky. Oh no, that's to get out of here. Okay, no, I don't want to do that right now. Are these all to exit? No. Oh. Well, since there's no over here, let's go ahead and steal all this stuff. Inside?
Smells like
Yeah, I
rat.
think it is inside.
Oh, it does work.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway,
There you go,
what do you
Parvati.
folks need?
Okay, we've got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by some cannibals out in the
That's-
ruins.
Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
It's a wrong way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Yeah. Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Caleb says they need a raise to keep up with the prices around here. It's like they're hard workers, aren't they? Don't they deserve some compensation for that?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be done,
I'll
though.
wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much.
Caleb says they need a pay raise to keep up with the prices around here.
Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contracts, which means we're all in the same boat. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire Sublight contractors at this rate.
Hmm. You've already lost Braxton. Can you afford to lose Caleb's entire team?
I don't even want to think about that. Or how far behind Braxton's loss alone is going to put us. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
And who's this Catherine?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Boom! Level 16! Stupid permanent concussion really messing me up. Actually, hold on. I really don't know. I wish I had an idea of how many levels I'm going to be dealing with in this whole game. And I kind of feel like I should start specializing in either heavy or weapons or long guns. Problem is, I've been kind of using them both. Or maybe I should just at least get long guns to 60 for the headshot, weak spot damage. do think I want to keep dialogue stuff going. It's been fun doing the different dialogue choices. Look how high my persuade is right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. So we're gonna push long guns to 60 and probably leave it there, and then do the rest in heavy weapons for the most part, give or take. Okay. Movement speed. I do not know. Kind of tempted just to do the carrying bonus from the companions. It'll just give me more space. I haven't really ran out, but I feel like I'm getting closer and closer because the stuff I'm carrying is a little bit heavier. Or we can up the Canada. What's their crit chance right now? Does it say? It doesn't say. What if they don't have a chance to crit at all, and getting that thing gives them both the 15% ability to crit, because that would be huge. We're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do companion crit and see how that goes. To change the... Doesn't say anything about it. Well, fingers crossed it brings a noticeable improvement. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to these guys and tell them to get back to work because you got your raise.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
Wait, wasn't this?
Got an update for us? We can't afford to sit this out for too much longer. Know what I mean? How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done.
Yeah,
Now,
I
me
mostly
and my
wanted the
friends
experience
here better
anyways.
get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Yep. Get to it, boys. I did all the hard work for you. You gonna go?
Best get back to work. Don't want to give Velma...
Alright, well, if you lose your job this time, it's not my fault. A grim tomorrow. Oh yeah, he wanted his, thingamabob.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
I did.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Cool, thanks. The old toss ball blocker. That shitty, shitty toss ball blocker. Get out of here. Salvager in the sky. Oh, that's out of here. Right? Pretty sure it's if we leave. Stainless steel rat. Where is it over here? I don't remember what this quest was.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Should I lie? I play for Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me?
Darlings? Seriously? I mean, yeah, you're looking at the Darlings' newest recruit. Boss is a shoo-in for Rookie of the Quarter.
Thanks, Felix.
I heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
It's part of Goodwill Tour for Halcyon, meeting our fans across colony.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought.
You get to listen to games all day? Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
It's pretty swell, but it's a whole lot better with company. Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
I'll try not to be a stranger then. Name's Felix, by the way.
What's up, Hamburger? Oh, he's get a room, you two.
Sorry about that. Was there something I could do for you?
Hope your day was good, bud. Let's see. Found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I mean, your teeth look pretty messed up too. I'm not gonna I don't really think you should be talking. What do his teeth have to do with anything?
They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise.
Do your teeth look yellow as fuck?
Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Way to go, Isaac. Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Alrighty then. Let's go beat some people up. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Hamburger. You already took off. Sorry I missed you. I do appreciate you coming by, though, man. You're like hands down one of the most consistent people that stop by, and I really, really appreciate that.
Miss Tennyson? Nah, she never looked my way. I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the ground.
Oh, crap. Here we go.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a
Why are you
glare
guys
that'd
talking
stop
right
you
now?
dead in your tracks.
Alright, we might be finding our way out of here.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Oh. I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Yeah, wrong answer. That's enough of that. No guards? We're good. The Professor half lenses. Oh, I'll hold on to those. I appreciate you saying that, man. I do feel like I put lots and lots of time into this, and I don't know. Luckily it is a lot of fun. So, trying to think about it, but yeah, I spend a lot of time editing, even off stream. You know, who knows if it'll ever go anywhere. That's kind of too why I've been doing the single player games a little bit more lately. Is like I like that I can throw up the whole playthrough online, and it's just gonna live there forever. Until YouTube goes down or something. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Let's see.
I'm going.
Nope, don't do that.
Heading back.
Where are we at? But yeah, thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. So tell Sanjar about Isaac's murder. I haven't even met this guy yet, I don't think.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Aha, the helpful stranger I've heard so much about.
Helpful
Here
stranger.
to do business, hmm? Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
That was fast. No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
I'm just looking for the information
Hiram?
broker.
Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
If I, oh man, these actually all three of these answers are good. If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in this sprat-fucked colony, I am going to stab someone.
That's it. Channel your anger.
He
only
loves
wish I
this.
could do the same.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly are you hoping to
Thanks to
accomplish?
the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
It sounds like you're freer than anyone else in Halcyon. Why not embrace
I
it?
can tell your iconoclast friends have left their mark on you.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
That's fair. So what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Enough preamble.
It's
What's
a
the plan?
two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing
I see you.
Stellar
One
Bay
sec, bud.
properly defended.
Properly defended. Sorry, real quick. It's important that I enjoy myself. Wish you had the motivation. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. It's like I'm luckily in a position where I have some extra time to put towards this stuff. I got lots of other stuff going on. Like, I don't know if you've been here. I also do screen printing, and I actually have a job I'm kind of sitting on that I need to get back on and do like this kind of like screen printing. But I also do like side stuff, and I'm fortunate to have a little more time than some people do. So I'm trying to build it into something, you know? But yeah, having fun is definitely the most important part. And yeah, if I can't do this while having fun, it would be very hard to do. I don't know if I'd even want it to be successful if I just felt like I was grinding and not having fun the whole time. It just, like, what's the point at that point? But actually, it's been making me love the games I'm playing so much more. And also another reason why I keep doing these single player games, I think I've talked about it while you've been here, like, it's just so fun to complete stuff. Like, I've knocked out more games in the last 8 years, like, start to finish, no, 8 years, sorry, 8 months, in the last 8 months, than I probably have actually in the last 8 years. That's actually probably a fair comparison. And I don't know, it keeps me on track, and it feels good to finish games. You know, a little bit of completion there. Okay. Let's see, it's a two-pronged approach. First part involves seeing Stellar Bay property defended. Fine, but how do you mean to do
With a
that?
Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
What's a
And you'll
bolt?
have a powerful ally on the board.
I'm mixed about being involved with the board, I gotta say, but what's this Bolt 52?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you until you said the phrase extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
I feel you, Felix. Okay. Once you have the Bolt 52, what are the other parts of
I'll
your
need
plan?
to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
This is everything. Why is this locked? It's a 1 perception. I've got way above a 1 perception. Alright. Then I guess we'll go get your
Do
Bolt
be
52.
careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
You know I'm not the wrong hands. Alright, sure, bye. Oh, I don't mind me some blackmail. I don't know if that information's gonna be good, but it might be really good. Alright, so we're going out this way. I think we're right here. Can't see my arrow. Wait, hold on. Already or Three Monarchs, I forget that. For some reason I thought this bolt one I was doing was the main quest. It is not. Bolt 52 is an abandoned building north of Stellar Bay. I wonder if it's this building or if it's like these ones down here, or maybe it's... Well, let's find out. Oops. Slim and Shine Diet Toothpaste.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. taking the sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Let's repair this really quick. Okay, so the bolts that way.
Okay.
Going for Felix.
Take your guts. And oh, you don't have any guts. I killed them. Yeah, it's funny, honestly, doing this stuff doesn't feel like too much of a grind to me. It definitely is, don't get me wrong. I spend a lot of time outside of stream doing stuff. But I guess that's the benefit, is that it doesn't feel like it much. Although I just constantly feel like I don't have enough time. Oh, there's another one. Holy crap. I didn't see any of those over there. It's so acidy. Some more spitters.
Ruins? Let's take him down!
Boy's hit!
Thought I heard something behind me. I feel like I'm getting pinched a bunch of times on this planet. Not realizing I'm kind of surrounded when I start a fight. Thank God for firearms. This looks blocked, probably. Why is that not hitting him? What's going on here? Oh, crap. I got up in my face real fast. I wasn't ready for that. Luckily, these ones aren't as strong as like the ones that are further south. I don't know if you were here earlier, like we tried to land here and make our way up this like valley, and everything over here is way higher level. Oh, so we gotta go up there. But let's go in here first. Mark III helmets. I'll hold on to that. Pretty sure I already got one of those. Ooh, let's grab this. Borscht and beaked beans behind the toilet. Yummy. Seasoned. Oops, wrong button. Oh, that's the same one as this one. God, I don't want to give him that instead. flamethrower was fun for a while. It's really starting to show its level, I guess would be the word. I was about to say age, but that doesn't make any sense.